we remain open. Offices will remain open from Monday to Friday. You go, you know, the word meeting one grade 6. Please come to Skyline. No abantu no tole staffs no bale abantu reception abantu abo yakabisa. We have qualified teachers barakonyera abana come 2026. Karibu sana na Mungu awabariki.
Pasamange bakirisimi wetrasi chinamba chabo 0724 273 582 wase 0717 342 880. Skyline Friends School aiga no mwanogo aranyora masomo yebirengo bigoro.
Aya na yatekire chinga kechi imeya Chinsa TV.
Akigima omanchwa omorire na ukwanire andonse asoberata ritukarigaria Jumapili tariki 5 omotini no 12 mwaka 2025 kwena kwane nigogenda tutwara chinga kichire chingia imeya Chinsa TV kirabona charigire Chinsa Ibere cyabona mugoroba kirango kwarigania ase ayatikire Chinsa Ibere elionkomanye ali abaga kwenekwa korwase Chinsa mo ao imenes koyagusi irane bonfisongeri ngukore banenche wikomari
na yatekire chinga kechi imeya Chinsa TV.
Wanchumuliriani utuchaka yatekire Chinsa Ibere agwastukanya abasaye nigo baboliwe wetanga korwa ase obosalia na boigo kwebekabuya anene mono chika kechiga bale ase omotimuko ni kaukwana emagoroba ya lero chingaki achakege kombe kirengete kukinie byewa kuras Chinsa mo chamarani me county ya Kisii Erike Angwenyi oyo romanyene ege kombe kyo chingaki chwoigoni garobo semya gocha sabasai wesokia na kwelikia buna aba kichikura osyo bacholyo bonene burusyo bumwaka w'ekirubere 2025 eliyo chagokonya ase ogoikirania amonchiria asorai
Tugentokera yarero ne tournament na renteire vijana bitu kera jako nyora buna bono a long holiday yabe teiga we got to keep vijana bitu vijana kwa biko busy so that no ende kero aho tukwenda back to school bali asi school na bali ase ebimerbo yabo aho banyore nga amongabo are very refreshed. That's one of the first agenda. Second agenda, vijana bitu in our community, in our region ngoma chikorowanga mbatigire maya kiase agenda chitu chikoro to tsamangana siasa aiga ase tournament ye nataka yerenta ase agenda ya gatatu yo kwamazisha vijana byeito ibindi binyara ko biyo turning numbers munabone winde ya IBC igoretwe register into voters so that 2027 a voice yaito echikoba hard a voice yaito koba hard ekaroto agende tobeke kura yaito ari asege tu elinde elio na nyara ko barwa yo ne agenda ya gatatu yo korete tournament ye gaiga ase award yaito ya marani
abaraimu nabo tigawe supported some of us ntwara ko baga ganto kumenyekana ndari talent na baski mheshimiwa please abantu ito gabanya sore na marani yeye ebiego biribyo kwegia je tugwaterana naye at some point tobeka bantase comedy ngwakanere mupira ngwakanore talent pays so kero monto gwaterana abarayibons I request you bagusi dari siasa nyinge engakimne very sensitive mnaba bintu batebire tubeke bijana bitu baba busy na tubanyiro registered voters erinde as a community going forward we have an agenda
togo tiganayo mwanchumaliria abaraibe chikanisa chigi Adventista kurase station yetago nigo barigania omoroberio buko kwanera abasaye nabayo kubasegeta ase omaiga oringe kurawa amono mo director we station yo Pastor Samson Riendo chigake cyo bagoni gabasaye babagwekirana baba kwerera egati ya makongo ayibagwetera asamagimabo unakwerera omurikito brand yanke ya asorboti irokubate
Ritgoria rero nigabarai bechikanisa chigi Adventista cross station yetago baba bakwarigania omoroberio boko bakwanira abasaye anena asinga kechiga bare asomotimoko
ume nabana bato twencho iri mono ko basegeta ekoreke olikia mambi na kigi kya basaye bagosareka bono ntubwa ati future ya mambi ese society ya sense na chikanisa ekora twali kubabeka amuto ba encourage ngomambi yabo mbono bakonyorosa
ase twabwate event y'abasaye ye prayer band ye station engima ase tubwate chi district 6 chionsi nwachiarengega igakorumambi na ndo twakorire event yeyu up to this time tugwakira nyasaye mbuya mono ekiagera atokonyire event yabeire successful atite ekera twikira ase chingaki echiga
nonya nabo igatia abasabu baba bagwikirana nigo baereire igatia makong'wari bagwetera ase nonya nabo barokobore gokia ase serikali kobeka emeroberio iyera abasire abasae
bono ntubuna abasae namange togwetera konyora chingaki bune chige rusere ntambe abasae abange mbabwati gasi bono konyora bagweso ya chisabu chire chimbe chikorondo mangana ya igabutuko konyora nga obosari boko bobonga ase ebinyoro bono gwetera sama sabaye gagotoretamo konyakora tugosaba nyasaye bego ebiroro byetu mbere nga serikali yale bwancha emenge kwengeja abasaye chingaki bune chiga chirose chintambe echichikogera mbati konyara kwa bagoswati sabu chimbe nabo konyora morwere buna yega pastor nyakwa kwana
yagera obugimo obutwo twikire tomete bono ige michando nemengero. We wanted to make our prayers gochia ase nyasaye egera nyako bakagotoigwa anene mono atoigorere chinchira buna into abasaye kera tugokina
asaye nga batabwati gasi tugosaba nga serikali erosi chinchira era nyako bagiye kwengeji singinja abasaye banyako bakwenyorera
nigo boigo barokoboria gokia ase abasae bari bakoba bakwemukia ebitambukiro bia bwango gotema korigia obosemia anene korwa ase abarai bechikanisa
ase obogima obo bwabeire obokong'u ekiagera okonyora abande bakogoserwa akagoso gakeigo banyarire koba bakweng'enta gose bamanya korwa bachora richibu ribe abande kwanyora bakorire amang'ana atagwenereti ngosaba ng'a nyasaye ende abana aba baito banyare kogenderera buya.
Pastor Samson Irendo uyoro mo director bwa station yeiga bono nigarure segeto gokia ase abaibori kwendera kubakwanira abana babo nabo igo kwiunenkia chimbwa chiabo
gorige tugisegete gutira soko menya ligana lia nyasaye ke bamwanjire nyasaye abaibuli naino mukole abo kabanyora bakorera abana babuya ekora abaibuli na baraguka babaye chiwe values kuchinga chiabo buya babakwanere ili no labuna bali temperament chiabana baitu nchibwe kaine ngakoliye kiaberega kongu abaibuli mosegeta abana ukwane nabo ndi mwa batuma chinga kichibwenete kwa manya asalingi asa bagotara komo ndi kwa mayekera ukobolio usabe kiagusaba mokonye nyene mwana mwiseke ukumutika igo ngonyora ali para undi sakasagirinde limwe obo imechando nimwe cyabasaya b'imyaka 15 paka 34 rero nabo atwali ukimwe ya mentire ndi mbali go cyari betugutanire mu basire nore tubuga ati mukwanire nga ati mbuga ati nimbu ate 20 gendo gure kiretiti to mutika chikonyora para mundo ndamali kwara limwe mutugute mesime limoite twali go segeta abana baito baba bayigwire asaba bayibuli babo nore mbali ko nyora singa ya barwete bayangira ndi buna sobere sobonyere ubunyanzi angira ndi no sobo na batunge tu neranyoro sinkije kube kujikoroba wetera so mwana uyu nitwa ko basegeta nga mbe chaya bamanya tell special in the presence of God
na omweri oye niga abaibori bono baborigwe kwene kiangu babwatuka bara abana babo kukiase chisemine chichiko cha kasa matuka make ari mutwe iryo kogendera kwenyorera amaigerio
kyabo ndoro ja singa itoikire igeta keira abana ase baigwe rusentambi baichase chisemira chinge ali bana ko bagukina buya na bamenya ase nyasaye
bako tengegesa kwike gukina gwetera sugusanga igasomege gukini lakini bantu bali kongainia bakumirana babeira abangaini bamanyire bagu associate mbe bizama toke ime bakuruka ara bamanyire sai
Inkuripoteri ya Kisii Television kuroiga ase bunge ya South Mugirange County ya Kisii Njembran Nyankia
aya nayatekire chingaki echi ime ya Kisii TV. Eye Kisii TV amandegere y'umuguzi.
Shule ya Excel Elementary School ni shule inayopatikana katika Bochi Burabu Ward, Kenyenya Sub-County, mita 100 tu kabla ufike junction ya kwenda Nyamache kwenye njia ya kutoka Mogonga kwenda Kilgoris. Hii ni shule ya bweni pamoja na kutwa. Excel Elementary School inafundisha masomo mengi yakiwemo masomo ya ishara, yani sign language, computer studies, French pamoja na mahabara ya kujifundisha masomo ya sayansi. Shule hii pia iko na madarasa ya JSS, yani grade 7, 8 na 9, ambapo wanafunzi wanafundishwa masomo ya kiwango cha hali ya juu na kujiandaa kuingia mfumo wa senior secondary school kwenye grade 10, 11 na 12. Wanafunzi pia hupata nafasi mura kabisa kwenye michezo mbalimbali ikiwemo mpira wa miguu, yani football, handball, volleyball na zingine nyingi. Wanafunzi wa chekechea yani ECDE pia wako na madarasa yao ambayo yamepambwa vizuri ili kuvutia wanafunzi. Excel Elementary School pia ina maktaba ya kisasa ambapo vitabu vya shule hutunzwa. Shule hii pia ina uchukuzi wa wanafunzi wa mchana kutwa yani day scholars ambao huletwa na kurudishwa kwao nyumbani baada ya masomo ya siku.
I'm Silas Lumiti, the principal Excel Elementary School and Junior School. We urge all our parents out there, all the new learners who are joining our school, welcome to Excel. Excel is a CBC compliant. We are the giants and we're the best school around.
Excel Elementary School, soaring to excellence.
Eye Nkisi TV amandegere y'umuguzi aya na yatekire Chinsa Ibere ya Kisi TV
wanchumiriria ngo sabo kwabira ase tilafu yukurende togenda tamuna yatekire Chinsa Ibere ase orobotru wechane bono ni gutukanywa abantu batanobire igo benekwa gosiria amagimabo chingaki abande bange batigiro chingoma maiga yuko bwatranwa ase umbaskano umube we para yo enekiwa ase pare ne Nairobi go cha Mombasa. Waskano yo nigo yubwatrania egali y'ababiria ne gali ende eneneye koimukia emesigo nigo botukibwa bulitangani hokoroke bunanigo murundia we gali y'ababiria alengote magobate kichingake atumana amone gali y'emesigo obosyo asobosyo
mpaka pale chini hapo inakwanga mbaya sana hapo mahali. So kenye ningependa kuambia madereva ni drive safe, unapeleka watu wa wenyewe. Sasa watu wanaenda sikukuu, wengine wametoka makazi zao wanaenda live kupatana na watu wao, na itakuwa mbaya sana kama watu watafika makwetu kwa sababu ya ajali.
Ni careless. Yes. Wa madereva. Dereva wa matatu na pia na huyu wa roli. So ile kitu mimi naweza kuomba Wakenya wenzangu, madereva wenzangu, hawa ni gari ndogo, roli, matatu, mkuwe makini kwenye barabara na muendeshe gari mkiwa, na kama unaona overtaking haiwezekani, usijaribu ku overtake hata kidogo.
Otina yo omwancho muriria omwanya kirugo mukoro we kamati budget asebunge nene oyigo orumubunge okiharo muskendi ninyoro igo amochire serikali ase omurobiryo yebukane konia ekerengo ge komunisane buriyemya yeniwe yase company ya Safaricom igo muskendi ninyoro chinga kicho aberega kone serikali kone kihabuno omurobiryo bukane konia eniwe yase company ya Safaricom gokore kule asenchira yobwene no bwasiko.
When you see me choosing a few things to talk about, it is because I have more information than there is in the public domain. Na kitu ile nataka kusema ikiwa ya mwisho. Serikali iko kwa mpango ya kuuza hisa zile serikali inamiliki katika kampuni ya Safaricom PLC. Na wanauza hisa moja kwa shilingi 34 shillings. Safaricom was trading at 45 shillings per share in 2021 before they invested in Ethiopia. How can you convince Kenyans that you can sell a plot of land for 450,000 shillings? I'm talking about it figuratively, to understand. Atuwede pahali ununue ploti inauzwa for 50,000 shillings. Mwishowe after 3 years ama 4 ujenge flat ambayo inachukuliwa rent katika hiyo ploti umenunua. Ile shamba ulinunua for 50,000 na umejenga ploti na inachukuliwa rent, ati mwishowe after 4 years ukuje utuambie hiyo ploti pamoja na nyumba ati ni 340,000. Inawezekana? And then you tell us about market prices. I have experience in the capital markets in Kenya. And for sure I know the people who represented the government in this deal, probably some of them are actually not government employees. And some of them we are not contracted to negotiate on behalf of government. And maybe even those people, there are things they do with the buyers. Mimi nauliza kwa heshima, let us not rush the sale of 15% stake in Safaricom. Let us give people a chance to compete. Let us open a competition of bids so that we can have many companies bidding to buy that stake of Safaricom, so that Kenyans can get full value for the stake we have in Safaricom. Safaricom, the 15% stake in government, the entire is 35%. We own it, all of us as Kenyans, because the National Treasury owns those shares on my behalf and on behalf of all Kenyans. And therefore, when I am speaking about Safaricom, I am speaking as a Kenyan more than as a politician. That we can get more money to build roads, more money to build many things in Kenya, kusogeza uchumi mbele. Na kama hakuna self interest, kama hakuna mtu ameweka ubinafsi katika uuzaji wa hisa za Safaricom, what is the secrecy for? Just tell Kenyans, tunauza hisa hii pesa. Pengine Wakenya watainunua wao wenyewe na bei ya juu kiasi.
Oskabasio mancho omaliria sorbotironde ni otukanywa oyo kabiri omokonyi bumrai wense ibigoro marai beke amagia DCP moskeriga digashawa nigo abereke aba Kenya ona abarai kurasense yo kwamereria serikali ni batigalite gutwara omo na karoche kichira ikeni go barachi kumubotsia oyo mobo eliwe chukwamerania mono marai wense moskewili ambruto asaba chole bana borosio bo mwaka wechirubere meronge bere netan bere chika kecho boigo gashawa nigo aruleche nkona nigo serikali yo moskewili ambruto ya temire se chinture chinyinge kogania kubwatana amono murebeke makyawa ipa muske Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka kolende asibabirwa ututirale chinkwane chona gotabuna nigo Kalonzo atigalite koba ase ense moyo pinzani eliyokenda kuranira amaganyo y'abananchi.
That we in the united opposition are clear in our mind that we shall stay as one at the right time. Will give you one candidate to face William Ruto. And let me also explain. There has been a lot of efforts by Ruto and company to woo Dr. Kalonzo Musyoka to his side. They have been trailing him everywhere and inviting him to join them. I want to confirm that my cousin here cannot betray the people of Kenya. Yeah? Number two, when that has failed, they think that they can put a wedge between me and Kalonzo Musyoka. Let me tell the people of Kenya, the relationship between me and Kalonzo is not about leadership. It is not about politics. It's not about the presidency. It is family. Sasa watu ya familia wanaweza wachana? Blood is thicker than water. Si ndio? So nyinyi mnafikiria mnaweza tenganisha familia, msahau. Bishop sisi and our cousins from Mukambani tumeenda hasara kubwa sana for not sitting down as a family. For many years tumeenda njia panda. And as a result, the people of Mukambani wameenda hasara kubwa sana. Sisi watu ya mlima tumeenda hasara for not sitting with our cousins. Sasa familia imechanuka. Familia imeerevuka. We are going to sit as a family.
There are people who say they were prayed into leadership. My brother and William Ruto were in our group. I think our sister was always praying for them. And she organized the entire evangelical movement to support them. But we all know, kumbe, that they were not sincere between themselves. And that is why the church ended up saying, we were misled. So the church is regrouping. It is also possible, I'm not going to tell you to pray out anybody, but pray that the will of God will reign supreme in this country. And never again are we going to see
Togos komisiyo mwancho muriria umuriki botambase wizara ya wachenu Mary Muthoni nigo ruro kuboria wachiase abakenya kweneke buna nkogenda wale asinyigitari na kuringoria emibere yabo bunichire muyo kurenda amagimabo chingaki echo wigo Muthoni ni gabagani abakenya kwa maiso anene igoro ya mariogo bagutumeka ase abasemire abakenya kira chingaki korigia obo koreri na bigo basemia wabakore miremo wachenu anene chingaki bakorigia amariogo bagutumeka chingaki bakoenekia amarwire asimbere.
To urge each one of you to equally take this time to have screening at the community level. Our community health promoters are on it. Our community health promoters will be able to take your blood pressure. They'll be able to check your blood sugar. They are going to be able to even remind the women and the teenage mothers who are in the houses to go for their prenatal and antenatal clinic and equally postnatal clinic. And during delivery, remember, SHA is taking care of our mothers, and we are going to be able to have safe deliveries in our hospitals in a space where our mothers are equally covered. Again, I'm talking about the young people who are at home right now. It's during the holiday. We saw the other day during the World AIDS Celebration Day, HIV and AIDS is still very rampant in our communities, and it is important to note that even teens and children, any person can get HIV. It would be important that we take charge and take care of ourselves during these festive seasons. We have Jamii Imara Mashinani Forum, and this forum basically is a group of people who work in the executives, the implementers of policies in government, starting from CSs, PSs, directors of boards, the chairs of boards and CEOs of boards and other senior executives. It would be important that we have citizen engagement, and that is what we have been able to do. We are engaging the citizens on the ground. If it is an issue to do with health matters, I'm able to answer the citizens while I am on the ground, face to face. And it would be important for the citizens to ask as many questions as possible, because communication is the cure to any misunderstanding. And we have said it is time that we go out there and communicate.
Kwanchi umurire bano ayona tokalirete ase ayatikire Chinsa Ibere cyabone utkom tumera nende chikuraga Chinsa nyeto yasange ayamunende amange irene bonfesongeri endo twara chinga kingia ime ya KCTV.